How's it going? Try this again. Just don't understand. Somebody either is really butthurt over what I'm doing, keeps reporting my stuff. So I don't know. I'm not violating any guidelines. Nothing. All started with that stupid freaking short that I posted like freaking 2 months ago. Of my son shooting a damn crossbow. There's nothing wrong with it, right? It's really starting to piss me off. Go find somebody else to fuck with, not me. Well, the only way I'd get a violation or anything like that is if somebody actually watched the video and got butthurt over something and reported it. Because if it was against the guidelines, half my videos would have been flagged. Because my kids are in my videos, shooting the bow, shooting the crossbow. I just don't understand. I'm gonna end up fucking saying screw it and not even going hunting this year because this bow is fucking ridiculous. I've adjusted as this site. I've adjusted the rest countless times. Unless it's me in my form, like I just don't understand it. Yep, hitting the same spot every frick. Like what? What the hell do I gotta do? To me, if I adjust the bow anymore, I'm gonna be shooting way off. My chat freeze up. Still, no matter how far I'm over, man. I'm so shaky. Like I'm so freaking worked up still about the videos and then all this crap happening. Crypto Billy, what's going on? Pat, thanks for joining. All right, guys, you gotta give me a minute. I'm going inside to grab Allen wrenches. It's either I can fix this or the bow's getting hung up for the season. I'm not doing this. Thank you, appreciate it. What's going on? Just some chick. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, man, yeah. Anytime, TJ. I know it wasn't much help, but at least you got them put together. So, pay attention to this here. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one, of course. I don't think I have the actual one I need. It's too big. This one's gonna be too small. Son of a... I'll be back again. The elevation is good on it. It's just the windage. I just don't understand why it keeps. The thing of it is, I usually have somebody else here with me helping me do all this, so it's not just me. Right? Yeah, yeah. This is the new 2025 model Bear Species XT. This is not my regular bow. I shoot Hoyt. Um, my limb blew up on me a couple weeks ago on my Hoyt, so this is my backup bow. This is why I'm going crazy trying to sight it in. It's either I'm gonna adjust it way too far, and I'm gonna be shooting crazy to the left, but I keep shooting to the right. So thank you, just some chick. Appreciate that. So all I really do is just come out here and shoot my bow and talk to you guys, give you hunting tips and shooting and stuff. And I did have my kids come out and do this, but that's a big no-no now. So think I did it. I think my group's down there is like that. So, oh yeah, you're 100% on that. 100%. I agree with you 100%. Like I made all my videos, and it sucks too. I made all my videos private with my kids in it. It took my watch time hours down to like crazy. Um, yeah, it actually hurt my channel quite a bit. So, but yeah, this since I adjusted it, I was just doing a quick shooting. That's not a bad group for just quick. They're all dead. Oh yeah, it's all sad. It's crazy. Like the short that I made of my son shooting. If you went to the video that I made the short from, I was in the video. I was the one holding my phone recording. I'm literally teaching my son. It says like, and YouTube told me, oh, I got to do descriptions of my videos. Okay, well, guess what? 95% of my description is in the title of the video. Practicing shooting crossbow or crossbow practice. What else do I got to explain? We're practicing shooting crossbow. I shouldn't need a huge title like that. That explains everything. Practice shooting a crossbow. Oh, what's up, Bruce? Good luck, buddy. Hope you get something awesome, man. Right? Practice or practice or shooting practice something. It said on it, and it says you need to describe the video. Well, that is describe the video. Practice shooting crossbow. Do you need me to put teaching my son the ins and outs, the right way to practice shooting a crossbow? Like it, it's it, the description of the video is in the title. And almost every one of my videos, the description is in the title of the video. Good luck, Bruce, man. I hope you get something. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful place in Pennsylvania, in the mountains of Pennsylvania. I said, "See deer." Oh, that kind of stinks, Bruce. Right now, early season, you're probably wanting to be by water. It's still warm. I don't know where. I think you're in Jersey or something like that. You said, but being when it's warm like this, man, deer are gonna want to go to water or a food plot that when they're eating, they get their water from the food that they're eating. So very moist food plot, I should say. Um, yeah, try doing that, man. Now I'll take you down and show you this group. When I adjust something like this and I start shooting this good, then I get happy. When I come out here and I shoot like garbage, I don't like that too much. Oh, me too. Wait till he turns outdoors. Definitely. I'm gonna call you WTO. Where are you from? Turn outdoors. I'm in the great state of Pennsylvania, northeastern Pennsylvania, up in the mountains. Appalachia's pretty much, you want to say. Here's this group now that I'm nailing. Oh, dude, I'm liking that. Looks beautiful. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the third one. Now that's a group I can live with. A little tiny adjustment I made. I was getting mad over that. It's getting mad. Yeah, you're saying you're waiting till October, so I'm guessing you're in at least close to Pennsylvania here. I live in western, oh, Nebraska. Oh, but damn, nice, dude. I'm telling you, I moved. I moved my sight maybe 16th of an inch in, and I was shooting. I kept hitting 3 to 5 inches to the right. So that 16th in that I moved it in brought me into where I need to be. My elevation might be a touch high, but I'd rather be shooting a touch high versus a touch low, I would guess. I don't know. That makes me feel a lot better. My season is open. Oh yeah. My season opens October 4th here. The statewide season. If you have like red tags or anything like that, you were able to hunt September something. So you're out be able to get out a few weeks earlier than what October is. But I look forward to either the last weekend of September or the first weekend of October every year, man. It's a given. I love it. Oh, and for you guys that haven't been here or whatever, haven't seen the bow since the other day, no more whisker biscuit. I put the drop away on there. And boy, let me tell you, it's shooting a hell of a lot better. We have open season here in Florida. Here for bears. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Florida. Yeah, bears, and that's pretty cool. You have bears in Florida. I didn't think you had bears down that far down south. Or are you in like northern, like Florida, like northern, like up top? Oh. Unfortunately, I haven't gone bear hunting since I was the age of 17, and I have a good reason why I haven't gone. Um, Look me up in the Boone and Crockett book, Pennsylvania black bear. Yeah, you guys here knew shot at 834-pound black bear. Yes, I said that right. 834-pound black Pennsylvania black bear in the mountains. He was 7.5 years old, 7.5 foot wide. Eight, no, I'm sorry. Yes, no, 8 foot wide, 7.5 foot tall. The bear skull was 22 and 15/16. It's a big bear. I'm in the. It's. I'm never gonna top that again. You know. Um, I understand hunting. You do it because you love it. I was doing bear hunting because I wanted to shoot a big bear. Big bear. Well, I shot probably one of the biggest black bears you'll ever see in your life or hear of in your life. So, yeah, Longbeard, I'm back, buddy. Right? Yeah, if I wanted a bigger black bird than that, like like 16 saying, I honestly I'd have to probably come up to where you guys are, up in Canada, or even if a bigger bear than that, I'd have to go grizzly or brown bear. So, like the taxidermist I took my bear to get mount, I wanted to get a body mount of it, but I couldn't afford it. It was like 10 grand at the time, and I couldn't afford that. He said he couldn't find a black bear sculpture mount big enough to fit my bear, so he would have to go do a grizzly or brown bear. And if he did that, it wouldn't turn out right. So yeah, I shot a pretty big black bear. I'm in the record books, Boone and Crockett record book, 2004 to 2006, Pennsylvania black bear. Man, I'm floating real bad, and I don't know why. I'm hitting where I want, but I'm floating real bad to the left and right. I want to say thank you all for joining today on the live stream. Appreciate you. Unfortunately, I thought I was banned for a week because the short that got removed the other day on YouTube, but I misread the email. Misread the email, and if it's not a strike, it's only a warning. Yeah, I'm only shooting at 30 yards right now. I did want to shoot 40, but I didn't want to be standing in the freaking sunlight. The middle of my yard, like all sun. So I'm up here into the trees. I'm shooting 30 yards, roughly, anywhere from like 32 to 29. I'm in that range. In my yard here, I uh, can't really shoot for distance all that much. The furthest I can get, I believe, is like maybe 50 yards if I'm lucky. I held the bow different that last shot. It's another thing, guys. When you're out here practicing, you gotta make sure your grip is the same, your anchor points are the same. Like I just held my bow wrong, my grip. I held it wrong. Did it did it different, and I shot 4 inches high. Usually, when you set a bow up for somebody, you can't just turn around and hand that bow to somebody else and be like, "Here you go, shoot it." It's dead on because it could be completely different for that person. Yeah, well, this isn't. Yeah, I don't know what it would be here for top pin for me. I think I'd be shooting a little low, but see, I'm weird when it comes to sighting your bow in, because from factory, from the people that make these pins here come preset 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so technically you only gotta do your windage and your up and down when you practice shooting. A lot of people will adjust these pins independently. So some you'll be looking and they'll have a pin here, and then their next pin will be down here where their green one is. They're individually sighting those in. That's when they have different pin gaps. And to be honest, you really don't need to touch the pins because they're already preset from factory. So I don't touch my pins on the side here. I don't touch them at all. I just do the up and down and left and right. That's all I do. So, and then I goof with the rest a little bit, but other than that, I don't touch my pins at all. A lot of people think I'm probably crazy for saying that, but I don't individually sight my pins in. They're to me, they're already sighted in. They're set for those yardages. You just got to do your up and down, left and right. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people set their pins individually. I don't. I prefer not to. Andrew, how's it going? Thank you, thank you. Stopping by. Thank you all for stopping by and hitting the like button. Appreciate it. 47 people in here, 15 likes. Double tap the screen, guys. Helps the channel out a lot. More than what you know. To be honest, I might have to come drop the sight down or up a little tiny bit. That just blew right through the target. I mean, I'm holding a good within 3 inches of each arrow, so it's not bad. Oh yeah, I'm not even adjusting it anymore. That's beautiful. You guys seen my yellow target and the 4 or 5 little bullseyes on it? I was within one of those bullseyes with all 3 shots, so I ain't touching it no more. Tighten everything down, set it all so that way it doesn't move. Yeah, it was every dude. Honestly, every one of mine are. I can go back to 40 right now and shoot 40 and be dead on. And I never touched my pins on my Hoyt. Never touched my pins. YouTube, you can just go. See ya. Bye bye. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Yeah, an apology for what? So he's booted. How's it going from Indonesia? I don't need to apologize to anybody because I didn't do a damn thing wrong. Anybody needs an apology. I deserve an apology. Right? I'm honestly not doing nothing wrong. I even have in the description of this live what I am doing, so they can go pound sand. And it took them over 30 minutes to come back into this live. It's just a spam account. A troll. That's all. How's it going? Weld work. Going on, P. Yeah, man, you like shooting bow or hunting, fishing? This is definitely the channel for you. I do this a lot. Come out and shoot my bow and talk to you guys, give you tips on shooting. Oh, there you go. Shoot recurve. That's awesome. P, if you actually like shooting recurve, you can check out another channel. A buddy of mine. Check out Rivers and Recurves. Dude, he's all in the shooting recurve. Um, Check him out, man. He's a good guy. Tell him Back Mountain Outdoors sent you over. Yeah, he usually goes. He goes live every Sunday at 7. He has 4 or 5 different YouTube community channels that he's friends with that all come over to his house, or they all go over to one another's house and they shoot bow or they split firewood and stuff and talk hunting stories. Definitely a good guy. Rivers and Recurve Al. Uh, he's If it wouldn't be for him, I wouldn't have this backup bow, to be honest with you. Um, for him and outside with Shive and outdoors for sure and Bowmat Outdoors. Uh, Thanks to all those channels, they helped me out. Uh, get donations so I could get up enough money to go out and buy this bear. That's why I'm out here practicing like crazy, and that's why I said I had to adjust my sight because this is not my normal bow that I shoot with. I usually shoot Ahoy. Oh yeah, I reported that page too. And 16, you're the reason why you're blue and you got a wrench, man. You're a moderator. Anything like that comes through or any political crap, don't hide them from the channel unless I say so. Um, just time them out. You know what I mean? I I I don't have to say sorry because I didn't do nothing wrong. That's what somebody got bent all out of shape because I was outside with my son shooting crossbow, and they took that as a dangerous act, so they reported it. I got a warning on my channel. I did the little class, 7 question class or whatever that they had, so I can get the remorning moved within a week. I did all that. I'm good now. So that coming in and doing that is just BS because you know why? I posted shorts after that. That that YouTube channel, they didn't comment on anything. Hell out of here. Thank you, 16. Appreciate that. No, I will, man. Like I said, any stupid comments, political stuff, or hateful crap, you know what I mean? Don't stand for it. Time them out for a little bit. So I'm in the state of Pennsylvania. P. Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah. So I must say I am a lot happier now that I'm shooting like this. Because to be honest, every time I'm out here shooting this bear, I just think of how I shot that Hoyt, and I'm just like, damn, I'm never gonna be able to shoot the way I did with that Hoyt. I'm getting there with this bear. It's not like wow, but it works. Thanks for stopping by. Outdoors, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe. Yeah, it's 30 yards. Yep, Jose, thanks for stopping by. Yep, 30 yards. I would be shooting from 40, but my yards, it's bare sun, so I don't want to be sweating my butt off while I'm shooting. So I bumped it up 10 yards under the trees in the shade. Because if I'd be standing out in the sun right now, I'd be dripping sweat. So who's all ready for hunting season, archery season? How many people are already been out? How many people have to wait yet? Fortunately, I have to wait until the 4th, October 4th, to even get out in the woods. Rather not, man. Not on this channel. Yeah, no political talk, man. It's just hunting and fishing channel. There you go, man. Well, good luck, man. Hopefully you get one. Hopefully you get one. Make sure you have the right tree or blind picked out and spot. Make sure you hunt the wind. But be careful. The thermals will get you. Yeah, just this channel is just hunting and fishing. That's it. No political stuff or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think he's got one yet. I haven't seen anything. I know he's been posting shorts and stuff, but I haven't I haven't seen nothing. I hope he did. To be honest, that'd be pretty cool. There you go, man. Awesome, awesome. Well, I hope you good luck. Aim small, miss small. Acorns are just a toppling out of the trees. Sounds like stuff's running through the woods and it's not just acorns falling. So we got a good acorn crop this year in PA up here up north. So that'd be good for the deer. Oh, my bad. Sorry, sorry. Wait, I shouldn't have squeezed off on that one. Shooting good, shooting good. Now, feel better. Yeah, sorry. I'm bad with names too. So if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. Don't mean it. Don't take offense to it. Thank you all for stopping by today. All right, 20 people in here, 20 likes. That's awesome. Thank you. 24 people in here. Come on, double tap, double tap. See my nose right here? Just go like this to the screen. Bat, bat. It's free. Thank you. Hank, Mr. J. Oh, back mountain outdoors. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, good luck, 16. Yeah, man. Hopefully you can get them. Hopefully the wind cooperates with you tonight and sneak on in there. Wind, yeah. You don't have a different setup that you could go do. Go buy a saddle. That way you can go in and sit anywhere you want, in any tree you want, shoot 360 degrees or 365 degrees around the tree, man. It's yeah, good. Oh, there you go. That's cool, man. Velvet buck. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, that's and then, man. You know, unless you go in and make a different blind, dogwood and all that. So, but yeah, that's the other thing, man. I mean, you can pretty much saddle hunt in anything. Like, I have a probably a 6, 7 inch round tree that I'm staring at right now, and I could set my saddle in that and hunt in it. Don't get me wrong, you'd probably be swaying back and forth because of how thin the tree is, but you'd be able to sit in it. I don't know if any of you guys watched the Hunting Beast with Dan Infalt. Dude, that guy sits in the craziest trees, and he sits in dead trees. Like, he'll walk up to it and there'll be a hole in the damn tree, and he goes, "This is the tree I'm picking," and he shoots this ginormous buck out of it too. I'm like, what? Like, how? Like, if I would pick a tree like that to go sit in, my luck would fall over with me in it. All right, outdoors is back. What's going on? I would like to get. I would like to shoot a buck with split brows, and then split G2s or drop. That's. I was real close one year shooting a split brow. I had him. I knew where he was. My buddy wanted to go hunting with us, so I was like, "All right, well, I know where to set you up. I can set you up right here." That big buck walks down kind of this way and then hooks up to where I'll be sitting. So one of us will shoot him. Sure as shit. My buddy shoots him at right at daybreak, man. Whack. Nails him. I was like, you gotta be joking. Oh, I bet you that's cool. But yeah, my buddy shot my target buck. And then when he shot that buck, I was going after a giant 6 pointer. He was probably, oh, good 18, 19 inches wide and probably, I don't know, probably 2.5 foot tall off his head. He was huge, biggest 6 pointer I've ever seen in my life, and massive. He had Coke cans as bases. Like it was huge. And I have yet to ever see a 6 pointer that big again in my life. Like this 6 point was probably every bit of 130 inches. Like he had mass. His brow tines were probably 8, 9 inches long. His his forks, each one of his forks were probably 14, 15 inches long, if not longer. And he had mass. The mass stayed from his bases all the way up to the end of his points. Like it was crazy. Like he didn't really have points. He had it like rounded off. They're like nubs almost, like rounded off points. Instead of a point. Yep. It was that deer was huge. I would like to shoot a crazy non-typical. That's what I would like. Crazy non-typical. Points coming out of the bases. I know of a buck that looks like that. Last year I was scouting this piece of pub, and there is a power line or pipeline, power line, whatever you want to call it, that runs like down through it. And I was like, all right, well, and there's a creek bottom that ran down on the one bottom side. So I was like, I'm gonna go to that creek bottom, and then I'll follow the creek up, up to where I want to like scout and hunt and stuff. And as I was walking down the power line, and probably about 75 yards from the creek, I see this deer feeding in the middle of the power line, and of course, power lines grew up a little bit, so there's high, tall grass. And he picked his head up, and the one side was perfect four, had brow tine and then 3 points up top. And then the left side went brow tine, a bunch of trash kickers and stickers everywhere, went up, had 3 points over on this side, and then had trash everywhere. It was like, wow, I'd like to shoot that buck. Nice. And he was only maybe 13 inches wide, but he had mass. He was nice looking. But yeah, dude, this six that I was talking about, dude, I'm telling you, he was, I can't even stand. Honestly, he was probably as wide as my shoulders, maybe not, maybe a little bit wider. I'm telling you, he was this tall off of his head. He was huge and thick. Dude, his antlers were thick at the bases, thick. I tried hunting him. I just never saw him in stand. When as I was on in stand, never seen him driving around through the one development and stuff. Because I used to hunt right on the outside of a development. Development used to barter game lands, so I'd hunt right there. Never seen him. But man, you know what? I go drive in that development, I'd see him every time. He bedded in that development, fed in that development. The only time he came into the game lands is if he had a doe, and that was iffy because he had all the doe he could pick from in that development. Nice. Last year I didn't tag one. I missed two beautiful buck. Um, a guesstimated size. The one was probably a good 130 inches, 135 inches. The other one was probably 120. I missed shot right over him. Heartbreaking, but yeah. Um, Hopefully that 130 incher comes back this year and is bigger. There was a 6 pointer that was running around up there that pretty much went straight up off his head. He was all right. He caught me. He came in as I was faced the other way. I was faced this way, and I was like looking, and I turned like this, and he boom, he caught me right in the tree. And he took off and ran. So, but yeah, my rut spot. There's a giant 10. I know that because of last year talking to a bunch of people and the farmer saw him and had pictures of him. He's big, and there's a couple eights, smaller buck running around, but they're all beautiful up there. And then my private spot that has some nice buck. I have the trail cam pictures on my channel of that. The only bad thing is though, the two giants that are on that private piece, I didn't get on camera. I seen them in person though, on the hoof. So the two giants, they're pretty impressive. The one's, oh my god, he's probably 6, 7 years old maybe. The other one, I call him Skyscraper because he goes pretty much straight up off his head. Huge deer. He looks like a horse pretty much. That's how big his body is. But I'm practicing now at 30 yards because I really don't plan on taking any shots over 30 this year. I know last year I couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't get the deer to come in any closer than 40 yards. It just wouldn't do it. So I'm gonna move my setup a little bit from where it was last year. Hopefully, have them at 30 and under. But I do practice at 40, so just in case. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for hitting that like button. Appreciate you. Trying to gain some of my watch hours back. Ooh, that was some good shooting there. That one. So, oh yeah, and got some news about the Hoyt. Um, Went to my local bow shop, knowing that he wasn't a Hoyt dealer. Well, I get there and he has brand new Hoyts on the wall, brand new Matthews, brand new PSE, brand new Elites, Latitude, everything. I'm like, dude, are you a Hoyt dealer? And he's like, well, yeah. He's like, why do you think I have Hoyts? And I went, well, if you go on their website and go to the dealer locator, you are not listed. I said, the closest dealer to me is an hour away. He's like, no. I said, "Duh, I'm telling you, dude, go on Hoyt's website and look you up." He went on. He goes, get the hell out. I ain't on this. I said, yeah, I told you. So if I would have known this, I said, I would have just came to you the other day and talked to you and bought a bow from you instead. He's like, well, where'd you go? I told him where I went. He's like, yeah, man. He goes, you should have just came to me. And he goes, where's your Hoyt? And I said, it's at home. He's like, what'd you do to it? And I said, well, I was full draw cycle and getting ready to shoot, and the limb went pink, split. And he goes, well, did you register it? I went, no. Why didn't you register it? I thought it was used. No, we'll register it. All right. Came home, hopped on the website, went to go register the bow. It's already registered, which I knew. So it went from me getting my limbs replaced for completely nothing to having to pay for my limbs. Hopefully, I can get limbs for it. But I'm going to try to see if he has the original owner in his computer system and then contact Hoyt to see if we can still do the warranty. I doubt it because it says on Hoyt's website that warranties are not transferable or whatever it is. So I'm gonna have to come up with the $300 to get new limbs, and then $300. That's just for limbs, and then however much for the installment, and then retuning of the bow. So that's another. Oh yeah, it sucks definitely. Uh, I'm not I'm not liking this bear too much. I'm spoiled, man. I've been shooting Hoyt for a long time, and I really love my Hoyt. I love Hoyt altogether. Um, so like I'm really heartbroken over it, devastated over that I had to go from Hoyt to a bear, whatever. But now I'm just trying to come up with the money to put towards the Hoyt to get the new limbs and get them put on. Sooner would be the better instead of later. But I just don't have the funds to go to my dealer and then say, "Hey man, can you order these limbs for me? Here's the cash. Let me know when they come in." So yeah, I know the bear's fine, but when when you're used to shooting a Hoyt, or if you're used to shooting a Matthews, and then something happens to it and you can't get it fixed, and you go buy another bow just for a backup, it just doesn't feel the same. I don't like the grip on the bear either. Like it's just the whole feeling is just weird, man. Like when you pull my Hoyt back, it's back. When you pull this bear back, you can pull it back, and then like it's just I don't know. It's just there's nothing there. There's like no back wall to it. You know what I mean? So if any of yous would like to donate, you can go to my channel. Go to the description of my channel. Down there is my PayPal link. You can donate to my PayPal. Yeah, there's draw stop on it. But like the draw, like I go back to hit the draw stop, and I can feel my arm like floating in, so that I can re-pull back. You know what I mean? It's weird. With my Hoyt, you pull back and it's there. Yeah, like I was saying, if any of you guys would like to donate, feel free. It's much appreciated. It'll get my Hoyt back up and running. Because believe me, if I had the extra money, the bow would be at the bow shop, the limbs ordered already, and trying to get my bow back in before season. That's what I would really like to do, but I don't have the extra money. Wow, what was wrong with that? So weird with that. Shot so high. That was better. Even better. Well, I hold the bow exactly like this every time. I don't do this. I don't do this or this. It's this every time. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up as high as it goes. That's how I shoot though. I don't shoot down like this. That just gives too much. Gotta let that bow sit. If you're squeezing the living daylights out of your bow while you're shooting, no good. Uh, no, because if you let that be free, dude, you got too much torque on the bottom. Mm-mm. You go like this, and you got all this. If you're in, it's sturdy. You know what I mean? I wax the string. Ooh, that's good shooting. And you can tell when you if you're torquing your bow or not too, just by the way your arrow sits into the target. Sometimes your arrow kicks to the left or right, the back of it. It does go forward like that. I understand. Every time I shoot, it goes. You can't be gripping your bow like that, man. I'm telling you. Actually, go on YouTube or Google and look up proper way to hold the bow, and I guarantee you, the first couple pictures are going to be exactly like this. All within 3 inches of each other. Oh yeah, dead deer. I just don't like it, man. It's a good bow. Don't get me wrong. Just my opinion, I just don't like it. The draw is way different. The back wall is way different. Just I don't know what you shoot, but go shoot a Matthews for a particular period of time. Year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. And then go pick up a bear or different model and shoot it for a little while, and you'll see the difference. Once you're used to something for so long and you go to pick up something else, you're just like, wow, what is this? It's just a real big learning curve getting used to something new, especially when you've been hunting with a particular brand for years. That's why when I said I needed a backup bow, I was trying to get another Hoyt, a cheap Hoyt, a used Hoyt. That's what I was trying to, because I knew what I liked and I didn't want to go off a brand and be unhappy with it, which I had to go with the Bear because I didn't have enough money for the Hoyt. It's a good bow, definitely a good bow. I do recommend this bow for anybody wanting to, start hunting or getting into hunting or getting into shooting. Definitely good bow. Definitely my preferred pick. No, it just the Hoyt is just so comfortable. It's comfortable in my hand. It's comfortable at full draw. It's just it feels right. They are, man. It's just it's weird. Like I don't know. And plus, I'm going from a a a dual cam to a single cam bow. So there you go, Lee. Thanks for joining. Awesome. I agree, SoCal. But you know what? Fred Bear will live on for years and years and years and years and years and years. I honestly started hunting. That was my first bow was a bear. Don't know exactly the name of it, but I know it was a bear. My second bow was a bear. It's just I got old enough and decided, hey, I want my own bow, and my first bow that I purchased with my own money was a Hoyt. Uh, I don't know the full name of it. It was a Hoyt, and it said USA on it, and it had an apple or something on it. So I don't know. This was years ago. I think I was 14 or 15 at the time, 13. That was my first Hoyt, and then I sold that, got a high country, sold that, got a PSE, sold that, bought a Hoyt. Hoyt blew up, bought the bear. Right, dude? Everybody was like, "Dude, the solo cam is nice. It's nice." To be honest, man, honestly, I think the solo cam is a little harder to pull back than the dual cam. Like my Hoyt is so smooth. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Maybe you. Maybe you, buddy. Maybe you. Try it again. Don't talk stupid. Try to keep the chat nice, clean. Don't need that dumb shit. Yeah, back then, man, bows were heavy. Real heavy. I don't know. He came in and said meth. So, the hell out of here. You want to talk stupid? Bye. Come back in 5 minutes. Talk the right way. Off here. Yeah, I actually looked at a diamond, man, when I went and I bought this. I'm real shaky. I think these are gonna be my last arrows. Yeah, because I'm just flinging them down there, really not caring where they hit. Yeah, I'm flinchy a lot, man. And plus, got a little get together I gotta go to this afternoon. So I just wanted to come out here and shoot a little bit and then go live since I made the goof up of thinking that I had a strike and it was only a warning. So, to bring that back up, from here on out, uh, my kids will probably not be on any live stream uh, or anything like that. So maybe just try to get a long form video out there, and then I really got to put a description in there of what we're doing, although the title already says it. So that, that's all. I even went so far of changing the description of my channel, saying that I'm sharing my adventures with my kids, so come join us. Went from that to come join me. So but appreciate all you guys stopping in today, hanging out with me, talking hunting. Go, man. Hey, it's a good bow. People got different opinions about them and stuff, so they're good. Bananas, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Just getting ready to hop off here, so thank you, thank you. If you love hunting and fishing, especially hunting for big whitetail buck and fishing for big wild brown trout, this is the channel for you. hit the like button, subscribe. Be more videos like this coming out. Especially if you like shooting your bow and coming out here talk hunting stories, getting tips on shooting. Feel free. All right, there you go, man. But yeah, stay blessed, man. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate everybody that hit the sub button. Appreciate you all. So see you next time. Stay safe. Stay safe. Do me a favor. Leave some for me and good luck. So see you next time. Later, guys.